Everyone knew that the salary cap for the National Football League was going to go down in 2021. Pandemic, shellac, ticket sales, attendance, parking, merchandise, all the various income streams for the league, not great. But how far would it dip in 2021? Like, how far would it go down from the 198.2 in 2020? Well, we got some clarity on Thursday morning as the NFL announced to teams that the minimum salary cap would be $180 million next season. Now, the real number's not set yet. It could still go up. Probably won't go up far if it does, but it will be at least 180, and that's big news, which will allow teams to start planning for free agency and the draft this offseason. There was some worry that it could drop to 175, 170, or possibly even lower, but 180 ain't bad. It ain't that bad. So what does this mean for the Vikings? What does this mean for us? And even though the Vikings are 24th in the NFL in terms of cap space currently, they are one of the 11 teams that find themselves underwater. They're in good shape. And the genius in Rob Brzezinski is that the Vikings are not saddled with balloon cap payments or carry a lot of dead cap on the books, which is the death knell for a lot of teams who like to press the envelope. So respect to Rob Brzezinski. Because look at teams like the Saints, who are $65 million in the hole, and then the Eagles, Rams, Falcons, Chiefs, Packers, Steelers. They have a lot of work to do, especially teams like the Saints and the Steelers, who are probably going to have to carry significant dead cap because of retirements to Drew Brees and Ben Roethlisberger that just kept kicking that can down the road. And remember, Drew Brees redid his 2021 deal, even though he probably still won't play, just to help the Saints with the cap. That's bat bleep insane. It is. And all of those teams are going to have to cut significant players, let key free agents walk, and redo deals. So the Vikings overall are in a good spot because to get in cap compliance, they let Anthony Harris and Eric Wilson walk in free agency. No great shakes. Plus, as we pointed out yesterday, Vikings can maneuver with Reef and Rudy and Steffen and Skolquit and Bailey and Barr and free up to $30 million in cap if they wanted. Now, not even including restructuring players who will be here for the mid or long-term future, which is not a bad strategy given that the cap should resume normal growth in 2022 or at least 2023. And per Spot Rack, who kept their cap estimate at 185. Worst case scenario for the Vikings will find themselves at 11.116 million in the hole for the top 51 if the 180 minimum becomes the real cap. So the Vikings can free up cap space. They have some work to do, but they're not going to be as gutted as some other teams are. Just like the Packers, for example. Like, they're probably going to have to let Corey Linsley walk. They're going to have to let Aaron Jones walk. Maybe they have to redo Zadarius Smith. Maybe they'll cut Preston Smith. So, I mean, that's some pretty significant work. And plus, if they sign J.J. Watt, they'll have to do even more gutting. So big respect to Spielman, Rob Brzezinski, and the Vikings organization, where their financial duties and fiduciary responsibilities to the team, they kept the Vikings in really good shape, where they didn't go out and spend like drunken sailors like the Saints. And now that bill is coming due and the cap is being reduced, so good shape for the Vikings. But your thoughts, $180 million minimum cap in 2021. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work, post on the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.